Hello everybody, welcome back to NFL Madden 24, and we're going to continue. I believe we're on a streak right now. I'm not sure if we are, but yeah, we're going to continue our streak. And yes, the Buccaneers do have two, I guess you could say, rating over us, but we're going to see what we can do. But you know, the slant with Amar St. Brown and Jamal Williams, I love going to that pass. I just love it. And I just added something to my player. Hopefully it helps. If I knew how to use the not audible, but for triangle, I can't. The route system.
Today,
I would use it
from
more.
Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida.
But we'll see how we do.
So here are the Lions now as they get set for their opening drive. And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself as a veteran in this league, now in his 5th year at quarterback.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel, doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In
that was
this
nice.
case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Oh!
First down there, but it's incomplete. The Lions entering play, looking for win number 4 of the year.
That was right to him.
Pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 right at the 40. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. Lopez. Man open. It's St. Brown. He's got it. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
There we go.
A give. This is Montgomery. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now 2nd and 5. Off-play action. Lopez. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
The quick slant caught. Touchdown.
There we go. There we go, baby.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to match the opening drive touchdown against him with one of their own.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
All right.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, Lopez. This is caught by Williams. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 9-7 our score. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They run Montgomery, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 24-yard line. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. On the carry, it's Montgomery. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
This is 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, Lopez. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you wanted to give him a little extra for the effort. But
and he is into the end zone.
There we go.
Detroit. David Montgomery with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks get them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
It was just like Sunday's game when he pushed Gibbs in.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's played a pretty clean first half.
Let's try the counter.
Montgomery on the counter.
Oh!
This one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Getting to him for the loss there. That's Kalijah Cansey.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Here's Lopez to throw on 2nd down. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Now Montgomery, he's got it on the draw. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 42.
Why would you?
Montgomery, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Why would you go through there? It was very open up in the middle.
Play in its tracks.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard
Just
to
saying.
all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And this is caught by Williams. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 24-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
We're just saying.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. David Montgomery in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions will extend their lead here just before halftime. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded that they get the second half kickoff as well, so they can break this one wide open before the other guys have a chance to possess the football.
All right, here we go.
So here are the Lions to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on first and 10. St. Brown in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Lopez now off the play fake, and that is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
He's got this complete to Williams. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
High throw, but the catch is made. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The end result, 21 yards. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Now Montgomery. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Now 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, Lopez. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Looking to throw. Lopez. He's got his man. It's
there we go.
For a Lion touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Back to throw. Lopez.
Oh, I got hit.
No, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion no good. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well. St. Brown in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there, all 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Off play action. Lopez. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
No.
They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
Let's try it.
Looking to throw. Lopez. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's complete to Williams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Montgomery. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The quick slant caught. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You just go ahead.
You didn't get it?
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Back to throw. Lopez flushed out right. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Lions are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Well, I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores already, just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up first downs. And if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown, fantastic.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field.
So I need to do it at 120 seconds of clock. Okay, I could probably do that.
To throw is Lopez on 1st and 10.
Oh!
His throw is going to be incomplete. We're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange.
Come on, don't jump.
Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the
They didn't have to jump up.
You start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake, Lopez. That's complete to Laporta. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
There we go.
Ross St. Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Lions are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart.
The Lions offense set to take over.
I think I maxed out my thing, probably. Oh, never mind.
Now Lopez on 1st down. He finds his man complete. It's Williams. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 15 yards for the Lions there on a 1st down. Off play action. Lopez. Looking left side, and it's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
A 1st down created by Laporta. An easy draft pick by the Lions because he fit exactly what they want. A tight end who excels at finding gaps in coverage and throwing hard blocks at the line of scrimmage.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Oh, that's okay.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Lions, they pick up win number 4 on the campaign as they emerge victorious here. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, things aren't looking good. It'll be an 0-5 start, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
That was some good football, though. I'll say that. That was some good football. But, yeah. That's pretty much almost how we are right now. The real Lions. Okay. No, I don't want to do that yet. I don't want to do that just yet. But yeah, everybody, thank you for y'all watching. I really enjoy and appreciate playing this for you. If you let me know which one we play next. I'm still gonna do this. Like and subscribe, not already subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys.